I have to finish this game today. Before I really get into it, one quick look at how I've equipped my team. So I ended up giving the Excalibur back to Terra for all the stat boosts. Took it off of Edgar, made him a Dragoon again. I'm doing gauntlets and Genji gloves on some characters this time. It's not the safest thing, but it's kind of fun. So these two weapons for Sabin were pretty close in power. You can see his battle power is boosted quite a bit, although defense for anyone with without a shield is going to go way down. Now Mog, I took his, what was it, Gygus hammer or whatever, and I gave it to Gogo with a gauntlet just because I couldn't really give Mog a gauntlet because I wanted to give him a black belt, you know, just in case he's dancing, he can counter with a weapon. The Flame Flail, not as good, but still kind of a fun weapon. I had on Gogo, it's not the best, but anyway. This is a really fun weapon. This is probably my favorite weapon in the game. It procs either Tsunami or El Nino. I thought, well, I can give it to Shadow with a Genji glove, and that'll be fun. Relics, I mean, we'll just look at like from here. You can kind of get the idea. That muscle belt I put on Sabin. Terra, don't forget her pendant that you get from the banquet. I give her a crystal orb. Mog, Mululu's charm. I have a black belt on him, as I already mentioned. I got a Brave Ring on Shadow for the other slot. I thought about maybe a black belt, but yeah, let's give him that damage boost. Now, for another team, I put the gauntlet on her for even more damage with the Lightbringer. As I said, I made him a Dragoon again. I was like, who else am I going to do that for? It's really tempting to give him the Death Tarot for the stat boosts, but I mean, loaded dice. One time on a random battle, I got a 32,000 hit roll, like all sixes. So I mean, I can't neglect a loaded dice anymore. That's why he still has the Master Scroll for X fight, multiple attacks. Wizard Rod, not the most fun, but no weapon boosts the magic attack quite like this one. Oh wait, and yeah, for relics, I mean, you can kind of see there. Gold Hairpin on Strago. Nothing else really worth mentioning here. Brave Ring on Celeste. And then this other team here. You know, I'm able to get 2 shooting stars. And you get those by wagering flash hats in the Coliseum. So why not do it twice? Give him a Genji glove. Let him mug. He'll at least mug twice. And I give him the Maximilian armor. I gave him the gauntlet. Gave her the Shining Robe. She seemed to benefit probably the most out of it, like her or Strago. Don't really sacrifice much to gain the benefits, but the Shining Robe sacrifices a little bit of speed, and I don't really want to compromise that with Strago. Yeah, nothing, no changes made there. Yeah, Bandit Glove lets you mug with Genji Glove. Hyper Wrist, I mean, how can I resist giving people like Sabin and Cyan a Vigor boost. Realm's gonna have X Magic with Thamas of Soul and 3 stars. I gave that to her as well. Miracle Shoes I just gave to Gao just to give to somebody. And fingers crossed. I hope this is it. But if I have to give it a second attempt, I won't be too surprised. I sacrifice a lot of defense for these builds. But I want to at least try it first. I did grind everyone up to level 49. There's a soft cap at 50 where it takes a lot longer to grind levels beyond that. But 50 is kind of an unsafe level for like level 5 death. So I stopped at level 49, but I did it for everyone. And I ran back up to the top of the tower, and I ran from every battle I could on the way. With Moogle Charm, well, Lulu's Charm plus Warbangle on Mog. Ah, my friends, welcome, welcome, one and all. I'm so happy to see you, but I was watching you all, so I knew you would be coming. And so, I prepared a show for you, to make you feel at home. Oh, I just know you will love it. Kefka, how long are you going to keep destroying things? How long? Why, time is of no consequence. Merely, behold my unlimited power. Isn't it beautiful, my friends? You're all just so insignificant to me now. I thought, why not destroy everything? Everything will pass on anyway, yes? Fade away into nothing. Such is the nature of creation itself. And as I am God, I've decided to take such work into my own hands. People will still live on, no matter what you do. They'll smile, laugh, and rebuild everything together. You can't stop that. But is this not my very point? After all those things, they'll die too. Those smiles will crumble, the laughter will rot, and everything built will turn to dust. Why do they bother? Why cling to such impermanent things, my friends? It is all so meaningless, nothing but waste in the end. It's because everything is impermanent that we must cherish it. It's because of that we work and play and laugh and love together. Things you worked for the sake of others. It's because of others that life is so important. It's because of all these things that we find joy. It's because of all that we're thankful to be alive. And that's why we fight, Kefka. That's why we have hope. Such darling sentiments. And what about you, my friends? Have you found these important things of yours in this dying world? This joy? That which makes you thankful? Things you'll fight for? Your hope? Yes. Love for the people here today and those yet to be born. A promise made, and the woman I care for. My wife, my child, and my country, all of whom live within me. My friends, my family, everything I'd forsaken, all my mistakes, no matter how I ran, they were never really gone. My people and my country, whom I swore to protect. My dork of a brother, who I couldn't live without. People who accept me for who I am, and a man I love. My wee granddaughter, the light of my life. My rotten old grandfather, who I love so, so much. I have the sky itself, a gift from a friend whose memory I will not let down. Memories of friends long gone, and new friends who are all so special. Kupo! Everyone Gao's friend. Love everyone. Gao fight for friends. Ow! Really? Is that all? I'm gonna throw up. You're not just disappointing. You're downright disgusting. Pathetic. Well, time to kiss all that crap goodbye. Finally, after oh so long, I'm going to have the satisfaction of killing you. No, even better. I'll destroy everything you care about first. Kefka, this ends now. I'm really having fun with this rewritten dialogue here. With the ultimate power at my fingertips? It does end now. You and everything else are the scum on my shoes. No, even lower than scum. The scum of the scum beneath the scum's shoes. At long last, the kingdom of my dreams, the empire of corpses. Everything dies today. We won't let you. Life will go on, and you will be forgotten. Forgotten? You worm. There won't be anything left to remember it. The last gust of wind carrying my name from your lips will vanish into oblivion. Die, die, death, death, death. You won't take any more lives, Kefka. You can't stop me, my beautiful work of art, my empire. It's here already. Kefka, you've lost it. It's over. Wee hee hee hee. Oh no, not quite yet, my friends. My show has just begun. Alright, let's go. I've already decided who my starters are. Alright, and from there, let's do this, this. That. let's get buffing. I think Strago takes care of most of the buffs with Mighty Guard. I just had to cast Float on everyone else. Alright. Well, I've taught everyone every magic spell. So... I tell you what, actually. No, we need to start using Re-Raise. I don't know, Terra might already have it, so I won't prioritize her. Yeah, but everyone's gonna get a Re-Raise. Well, here we go. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, before Realm really gets into it, let's actually start casting Blink. Oh, that's not what I thought it would be. I guess this is what I wanted. Kage Bunshin, so I thought that one would cast Vanish, but whatever. See? I cast Float for a reason. Always remember to do that in the first form. What? Oh, it goes right through Blink. That first form went down without much of a fuss. I'm like not even done buffing. Okay, well, just in case. Yikes. Just attack for right now, actually. Because I might get that lucky proc. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Is Shadow dead? Stay in the menu. Where it's safe. Oh, no proc. Well, wait for Strago to get his X potion out on Shadow. lost his blink. Crap! Oh no. Crap, I don't want to lose him. Relays and blink. Well, blink on everyone, but first I think I'll reapply Mighty Guard. If he's kind of low, I don't want to do an ultimate just yet. I'll have him attack, though. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. No, we won't stand for that. Every time they do that, I'm just gonna reapply Mighty Guard. I'm not taking any chances. How many targets left? Oh, just one? Oh no. Is this gonna do it every time? Alright, well at least everyone's still alive. You know we're gonna do this. Steely, steely. Robble, robble. Oh, crap. Well, we're just gonna try it until it works. Uh-oh. Ooh, one of them is dead. Might not get a steal. Oh boy. Steel. Steel, please. This one's got a lot of health, huh? Oh boy. Hey guys. Yeah, just in time. Let's hope it goes well. It's going really well so far, but I mean, we're not his final form yet. Please, Steel. Well, we didn't get the Steel, but we're at his final form at least. Do it, Kuja. Probably at least 500. I'm thinking probably maybe like 900. Life, love, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such worthless things. Why not destroy them? Alright, let's give him back his good weapons. Probably all the way down here. Back up to the top. I mean, I could try and steal from Kefka, but why waste your time? Alright. Hey, Kuja, check this out. Look how many chef's knives I've farmed. I'm waiting for this. Ooh, not bad. Terra on standby for right now. Just until Kefka does Fallen 1. Why hasn't he done Fallen 1 yet? There we go. That's the one. Oh, please don't counter. I think I have more than enough chef knives. Come on, Mega Elixir, please. Thank you. Whew. Scary. Oh no, that's not good. It's not gonna hit him, that we know. That's... Well, hang on. He's gonna get re-raised, and then she's gonna cast Curaga. I love how he laughed when he got hit with the chef's knife. Alright, so. We got Curaga. Yes. And re-raise. Oh, up here. Come on, there we go. Let's put Blink on him. this out. I've been preparing for this. It gives her quick. I can cast 2 Ultimas now. And I farmed a lot of battles with Terra to get her meter up. Beyond Chaos, the end has come. Oh crap, I better do this again actually. Where is it? I forgot. Shadow is kind of vulnerable right now. What? Oh crap, I can't damage him until after he does his attack? That sucks. Well, keep her on standby then. Oh boy. Oh crap. Chef. Oh crap. Well. Maybe just a regular elixir. She needs it. Screw it, Mega Elixir. I got 4. Like, should be way more than enough. Ruh-roh. Rings of Havoc, but I have Blink status. Oh, Strago doesn't. Oh, hang on. Shadow needs a remedy. Crap, Realm might too. Oh, that's bad. That's an instant kill. Oh no, Terra, get one more Ultima in. And start casting Blink on everyone. Oh, not this again. Whew. Okay. Shadow. He's getting blinded and muted. I'd rather he didn't. She's muted too? Oh no, here he goes again. Oh, crap. Not this again. Wait, oh, never mind. She can't trance anymore. That's right. I thought you couldn't use magic for a second. I was like, oh, use a remedy, but no, I misread that. Let's see. Hang on. Might need to use elixirs pretty soon. Or something. Gotta keep someone on standby. Yeah, here we go. Actually, wait here. Wait here, maybe. Uh-oh. Someone's dead. Not good. At least she'll be re-raised. Oh, she's alive! Heck yeah! I like these status ailments. Alright, I'm gonna use another Mega Elixir. I got some people pretty low on MP. Uh-oh, what's this? I might wait on that Mega Elixir for a second. Oh no, he's just doing this again. Alright, well, let's just wait until after he's done with it. Oh wait, he's taking damage now? I don't get it. Wait, what? He can do that? Ooh, that's scary. How much do I have? Yeah, okay, Arise, and Curaga. Time to use a Mega Elixir. Didn't think he could do that. That doesn't seem very fair. Actually, no, I tell you what. He can do this. She can use Mega Elixir. Raise. Oh no. What? casting Blink on everyone again. I forgot about that. Oh god, what's this? He can just throw his chefs in this. Oh my god. This must be a new phase. And it's brutal. What? Unfair. Oh god. I think this casts Dispel on everyone. Oh god. He's got his Mighty Guard. Oh crap, I thought I had someone else to cast Cure. Terra's on standby. Oh god. Which one is this? Let's see if I can hurt him, first of all. If I can, I probably should. Otherwise, everyone's just gonna get re-raised anyway. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna deal some damage? Okay, let's deal some damage then. I'm gonna keep someone on standby. May as well be him. Nope, changed my mind. I got Terra now. Yes! Alright. First try. Thank goodness. I'm a little surprised I got on the first try today, but that fight was dragging out a little bit. Didn't lose anyone. Almost a bummer, really. But it's a good team. They almost always have, like, Terra, Strago, and Realm. The fourth one could be, like, almost anyone else. But Shadow's not a bad pick. $400, okay. 400,000. The tower's collapsing. Wait, do I still have to press buttons? Yeah, I gotta pick the controller back up. We're here to help. Hurry, to the airship. Alright, everybody, we work together. Nobody's getting left behind. Let's get out of here. Terra, what's wrong? Our magicite. His magic is disappearing from our world. It's the espers. Without magic, they're fading away. Oh no, Terra, stay with us. I'm not finished. Come with me. I won't fade away. I promise. Everyone, let's go. Yeah, it's fine, all right. Wouldn't have been able to do that without re-raise. Yeah, you farm chef knives by wagering windmills, which get you wing edges, and then you wager wing edge to get chef's knives. The Tyrannosauruses drop a lot of windmills when you're dino grinding, which I did for a little bit. Ah, my favorite ending. Cyan, dear fellow, do you think you can operate that switch? Cursed machines, they are not my strong point. Never again shall they get the better of me. No, not that way. Listening to your instincts isn't always about obeying them, you know. Always remember, you are Fate's master, not the other way around. Ah, Daryl, I believe you taught me that one. God, the dialogue is so good. Good show, brother. Not afraid of anything. Ha, I didn't put all that something. I knew you had it in you to be the king. I knew I had to train hard to be strong and help you. It's paid off in spades, dear Sabin. Figaro forever. And he gives his brother the finger. Yeah, I'll have to rewatch that and pause it to read that dialogue. Kupo, help me! Ow, not my pom-pom. Watch where you stick that thing. I'm not a toy. It's not opening. Wow, punch good. Wow, punch good. characters in a row that don't have a last name. Oh wait, 4 if Gao is next. I think we need to press these switches in a certain order. Go, now's your time to shine, my good you, Mimic Celeste. Blink, blink. But I always like it when the last names are revealed, like either during the ending or just, you know, through doing research or whatever. I'm a little weird about them throwing the full names in there during the course of the story. Wow, Gao finds shortcut. Especially because, like, all the characters in this game can be renamed. Just a personal preference. Wow, Gao finds shortcut. Yeah. Yeet. Mog is the 4th one. I always thought that was a slice of pizza with a feather on it. But now I see it's a bouquet of roses. Now it makes sense. Celeste, come on, the floor is breaking apart. Doc, help me. Celeste, I got you. I got you, and I love you, and I'm never letting you go. You hear me? I promise. This I'm fine with, I guess, because it's like the very end of the game. Can't believe you're almost dying for this. You said it. You said that you love me. I'm sure you meant it. I'll say it again. I love you. Now scram and pause the video and read the whole thing. Thank God I'm recording this. But probably most people don't read it out loud as they beat it. They might actually be fast enough to read the whole thing. But I have old man eyes and brain. Father? Terra, my daughter, we Espers are disappearing from this world, and perhaps you as well. But, my daughter, if you found something in this world worth living for, then I believe you will live out the rest of your days as a human being. That kind of gives it away a little bit too much, though, in my opinion. I like it when there's some ambiguity there, like maybe there's a chance. Because originally, the intention was to have her die during the ending. But then they were like, nah. I'm glad they didn't. It didn't need to happen. Actually, the more I think about it, probably my favorite part of the ending is when, spoiler, you find out that she doesn't die. I think that's probably my favorite part of the entire ending. Grandfather, the bloody hell are you doing loafing about at a time like this? Oh, lassie, it's these old legs. You are old, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna carry this time, but if I hear more people complain, I'll draw your portrait. Ugh, no, the horror. You know, Grandfather, one day I do want to do a proper portrait of you. Rum, you're making me misty-eyed. Stop! Help! After all, your children and grandchildren got to have something to remember you by. Ach, you wee. 1. Oh, another character with no last name. Besides, you already have him killing himself during the ending, which is already kind of a bummer. Interceptor, go now. Get out of here. Although his fate's kind of ambiguous, I suppose. It's one way of looking at it. I'm sorry, Interceptor. Good boy. I want you to be happy now. You should have lived your life with her, not me. Now go. Billy. It's too much, Billy. I can't anymore. All I've done, everything that's happened. No more running. Oh, so I changed Barum to Billy in this one. I just realized I didn't actually sit through all the... This isn't supposed to happen. Okay, we don't get to... The ending... Oh, I gotta press the buttons. I'm sorry for taking so long. Alright. That's a bug. That you have to press the button at the end. To advance the dialogue. I haven't had to press the button to advance the dialogue anywhere else in the ending. I have to report that to the author. Oh, this could throw off the entire music sync. I hope it waits. Drat you, Hook. This old man will nay let those brats get the better of me. Get out of here. Oh, I still have to press the button. Oh good, it's not all one really long track. It's this one musical track, and then there's a separate musical track for the next portion of the ending. Gotcha, you bastard! Yeah, I'll have to report that to the author. Author will probably want to do a bug fix. The good news is, the author did submit a 1.1 a while back, and it was after my last typo that I caught. And it was a little while ago. I haven't caught anything in a while. So it was really perfectly timed on the author's part. Piggy-chan. Hurry, follow me! It's the last of the Magicites. Terra, that's enough. Your power is... The good news is it doesn't really ruin the ending. They have to press the buttons to advance the dialogue there, for those last two characters. Because it doesn't throw this music out of sync. Terra, please. Oh no, she doesn't have any more strength. The problem is, like, playing this on an emulator, it's already not in perfect sync the way it's supposed to be if you play on Super Nintendo. It's the kind of thing that I notice. Hopefully not everyone notices. Pretty sure it's an emulator thing. I've noticed this like in a lot of hacks I've played. It might have been the same on like PlayStation also. Just due to the loading. Dwayne, Katarine, you can do it! I'll be right there for you. Oh, are they hearing Terra's voice now? That never occurred to me before. I always thought it was just like the kids cheering them on. Everyone, I promise. It never occurred to me that this was Terra's internal monologue. So, give it all you've got. Terra, where is she? Oh, Terra. Thank you, Setzer. You did it. My girl, didn't I tell you? Fastest ship in the world. Bravo. And you know why I insisted on finishing this today? I'm gonna go see the Final Fantasy Symphony tomorrow. Perfect time. It's like the smaller scale one. I've never seen like the big one, because every time like the big one, Distant Worlds or whatever, every time that one comes to town, it's always promoted as like playing the music of like whatever the latest release is or whatever. But I go see this one, it's a smaller scale one, it's called New World, and they've come like every 5 years for OS. This is like gonna be the third time I've seen it. And I remember the last time I saw them, They played the boss fight music from Final Fantasy VI. From 5, they played Lena's theme, and from 4, they played the overworld theme from like the Underworld. They'll always play like, you know, one from each one, I guess. You know, for like these. They'll play like, you know, at least a few from like probably 7 and beyond or whatever. That's okay. It's all good music. But they gotta do at least one from like 4, 5, and 6. As long as they do at least one from like any of them. As long as it's at least something new. I'm hoping for something different than the boss fight music from 6. That's pretty cool, but like, wouldn't be my first choice. But I couldn't tell you what it was the first time I saw them. Like, there's some things they'll always do. Like, they'll always do like the Chocobo theme, like a medley. They'll always, I think, do the Sephiroth theme. And that's okay. It's like fun for the audience. But yeah, I didn't need to grind past level 50, which is great. And I stopped everyone at 49, so I could say I beat this hack in the 40s. But I taught everyone every magic spell, including Strago. Did not learn all the rages, but I spent a disgusting amount of time on the Veld. If you add in the time it took me to defeat Kefka, I probably put in over 80 hours, especially if you count like resets or whatever. But I was at like about 79 and a half-ish when I started tonight. That's my choice. That's just the way I play. Yeah, there was some cool weapons in this, like, you know, fun to play around with. You know, the main highlight, I guess, was the rewritten dialogue and the, you know, the color palettes, which you kind of stop noticing as much closer to the end of the game. But it was a pretty game, and had, you know, some fun weapons and equipment to play with. Had a few new bosses here and there, and very satisfying endgame bosses without really overdoing it. Although Kefka was almost a bit too much. Like the fact that like he did 6,000 damage to everyone, and my only way around that was to either re-raise or if I would have like done jump, but I didn't have anyone that could jump. So really gotta get luck. Really gotta get that Phoenix Magicites. Yeah, and like the custom pattern for like oh yeah, each dragon had like a custom like secondary attack script, and so did Death Gaze, and probably some others I'm not thinking of. So that's pretty cool. I guess my biggest complaint about this hack, though, apart from like a lot of Magicite just not providing any level up bonuses, like come on, the Magicite was edited. The author should have provided that. I hope the author considers at some point like modifying that. But the Air Force battle right before the floating continent was a bit ridiculous. Although you equip shields on your guys, and then it's like, okay, it's doable, I guess. But I almost quit the entire hack right there because I got so mad. How many times did I have to refight the Air Force? It was at least like 5, I think. I think I fought like 4 times the night I beat it. Let's say it was at least like 4 or 5 times. Atma at the end of the floating continent was also pretty brutal. I feel like I got a little lucky there. I know one of my viewers on my YouTube channel commented on like an earlier video because this viewer didn't advance like further in the playlist other than what I've published. Said the Skull Dragon near the end is stupidly difficult. I suppose it was. I'll admit, it looked like I got really lucky on that one. But you know, cast Blink, I guess. Equip like a poison ring, at least one, maybe multiple. Maybe like some re-raise or whatever. Did that baby always have green hair? Still a little under the weather. I actually called in sick to work yesterday. Just fatigue. Now I'm getting a little bit of a cough. So, I'm definitely not going to be up too much longer after this. But I got to start early. Now that I'm done, let's see what's next. We got another Final Fantasy VI hack coming out, I guess soon? But in the meantime, I could probably get back to that Final Fantasy V nostalgia hack. Although it's getting a bit weird, like it became open world all of a sudden. So I need to think about exactly how I'm going to tackle that. And then I might be a little bit tired from Final Fantasy for at least right now. Let's see. Maybe I'll jump right back into it, maybe not. But I don't know what else I'm really playing right now. Oh, I'm playing a pretty good new Metroid Zero mission hack called Interstellar. I got stuck in it for a little while, but I just figured out how to advance not long before I started streaming tonight, so eventually I'll probably hopefully beat it and then share the results with you guys. Cat, say hello. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a priority. I know I haven't played Mario World in a while, but when I get back to it, that's probably a top priority. I don't think I'll do it today, but I'll try to make it happen kind of sooner. Just been a little tired and busy lately, but you know, there was this for a while, but yeah, I mean, if I'm not really like, you know, so deep into Final Fantasy VI right now, I could probably make it happen in the nearest future. So I'm glad you brought that up. So look forward to that. Hopefully pretty soon.